days off, and this is my Friday. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm going to show you what I do for the 5 days that I don't have to work. Hi, I'm JT and this is my corner. So I set up my easel, and these next 5 days I'm going to be painting. Day 1 of my 5 days off, I'm going to get my annual eye exam. Too early for my eye exam, so I have to wait a few minutes. Beautiful. Look at this. My eye doctor is in a beautiful place. Day 2 of my 5 days off, I went to lunch with my daughter. And she's pregnant, so I'm thinking she's emotional because she told me I was crazy and probably a terrible mother. I'm thinking. So I came home and I was very depressed, so I laid down and, boo-hooed a little bit, had a couple glasses of wine, and then I decided to snap out of it and start my painting, which I did. It's kind of dark because of how I feel. So it's oil on canvas and I'm just starting it. Not really sure where I'm going with it, but because I was so depressed, I decided to start with dark. I have a great view of my garden from my paint room. I love it. Some of my paintings. All right, here we go. I have a confession to make. I don't know how to paint with acrylics. I only know how to paint with oils. And so, I have to wait for the layers to dry. This is all I have so far. It's kind of sort of done, but I am a little impatient, and so I started another painting while the other one's drying. I got tired of taking iron supplements, giving me a stomachache. So I made liver and onion. So I pan-seared and baked 2 duck breasts. I almost fell off my chair when I found out. I came home and looked at my receipt that there was $22 for 2 breasts. Anyway, I did it so that I could pour the grease into my chicken livers, which is now going to be chicken pate. I made ginger, turmeric, garlic, and pineapple and cloves. And this is supposed to be for an antioxidant. Hopefully it'll work. It's pretty good. I keep it in the refrigerator, and in the morning I take a big gulp out of it. I filled up my vitamin dispenser with all my vitamins and my 1 prescription. And now I'm going to go lay out in the sun. So before I go lay out in the sun, I decided to go visit my neighbor. She fell down. She doesn't want me to give her name or where she lives, but I think I'm going to take her some flowers. She really likes these. She likes these potato plants that I grow in water, and then when it gets warm, or in January and February of next year, I'll plant them again. I have them all over my yard. Front yard, they're in my backyard, everywhere. Patio. So I'm going to share some with her. Hope she gets the feeling better. So I'm sure I bored you to death with what I do in my 5 days off. I didn't want to show you how I clean toilets or change sheets or coming and going, running errands and taking out the trash and other things. I didn't want to show you all that, but this is what I do. I putz around because I'm old, but I have so much to do on my day off. I didn't have time to just video all of it. Thanks for coming though. Bye-bye.